He knows at some point Dwayne Haskins becomes the quarterback of this team. In your mind, when should that be?
I think it would be great if this team could be patient with Dwayne and at least give him a year to kind of first and foremost foster the relationships in that building with the coaching staff in particular, as far as finding out exactly how he learns the best, how he is corrected the best, how he really just is able to develop that kind of trust with this coaching staff that quite honestly has a lot of ex-quarterbacks on it, as far as Kevin O'Connell, the offensive coordinator, Tim Rattay, the quarterback coach, Jay Gruden himself, the head coach, Doug Williams is in the building, Matt Cavanaugh is in the building. There's a lot of people that could really help Dwayne, but you can't really, I wouldn't want to rush this. And then secondly, look, right now, they are devoid of talent on the perimeter. They don't have a true number one wide receiver that he can go to. Jordan Reed, the tight end, is someone who hasn't proven that he can stay healthy. Paul Richardson, a big free agent signing from a year ago, can't stay healthy. There's a lot of things that they still need in order to really grow and develop a young quarterback. And I think Dwayne could really benefit from being around a guy like Alex Smith, from being around a guy like Case Keenum, and just learning the professional aspects of the game, so then in year two, just like what happened with Patrick Mahomes, he takes off and they hit the ground running.
Lou, I understand what you're saying. I don't think Washington can afford to. Dwayne Haskins is their guy, and you get this process started. We looked in Cleveland last year as well when we had all this talk about Tyrod Taylor, and then obviously Baker took over and had a lot of success. I think we're in a new era in the NFL when it comes to this particular position, especially with everything that's being vetted. We've had so much talk about the college game translating to the NFL. They want to put these guys in similar situations that they were in college. This was a really good pick with O'Connell being there and Dwayne Haskins coming from Ryan Day, but I don't think they are patient, man. You put him in the fire. If he beats Case Keenum out in fall camp and you think he's the best quarterback to give you a chance to win games now, you go with Dwayne Haskins and start to build for the future.
Yeah, well, and you know what, Spike, look, I understand what you're saying, and I know that down there, look, Dwayne is going to make some throws starting this weekend in their rookie minicamp that there are the quarterbacks on their roster, quite honestly, just can't make. There's things he's going to be able to do that the other quarterbacks can't do. I'll say this also. From the very first time that Pat Mahomes stepped on the field in Kansas City, there were things that he could do that Alex Smith couldn't do. They knew it right away. I'm just saying here, look, this is a football team, though. If you really want to go ahead and finally put to rest this quarterback issue in Washington, as good as he is going to look, you don't have the supporting cast on the perimeter. And I love how this team is building this team, though. I love how this offensive line is coming into, rounding into shape. They've invested a lot of money in it. I love the stable of running backs that they have, and that is going to be a strong part of their football game. Lou, I just think overall, this organization needs to make sure from A to Z they have it buttoned up as far as this is our guy. This is how we're going to teach him. This is how we're going to train him. He's going to be our guy, not through just one contract, but 2 or 3 contracts. Because, look, they've messed it up before. They can't afford to mess this up again.
That is Louis Riddick. He is the president of the Dwayne Haskins fan club. I am his vice president.
I'm his vice president.
I miss you, Lou.
I'm the vice president. Right now, I'm 100%. I'm on the ticket with you.